So guys, I will show you the result after 15 days working on the same project. It's 99% ready. There is some odd adjustments in the currency that is displaying the wrong currency in the mobile app, but for the desktop version it's 100% perfect. So here is the client app, and here's the service provider app. That's how I imagine it. So what is going on? What happened? Are you guys kidding me? It was perfect working. And here is the service provider app. I don't know, I actually run a command to try to fix the currency in the mobile version, and I think they fuck up. Look, it's not even loading. Oh my god. I shouldn't have touched it. Wow, but no errors. This shit is kidding me. Okay, the client app application has been restored. So we have to sign in. So here is the service. No, here is the client application. Here is the service, which is being restored as well. I'm gonna have to wait. So the idea is that the client will come here and will create an account. I already signed in, didn't I? Let's save the password. Ah, bro. I already signed it in. There's a bug. I can't believe that. But here my computer is signing in. It's weird. Let me sign out. I think it has a problem in the browser because in the other computer is working. So I use another browser. But that's the browser I was using. Okay, so that's the idea. The client will come here and will create his profile. In this case, this account was already created. So my profile is from Indonesia. You can select your country. It's very... Oh my god, it's just crazy. Everything was perfect now. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I hope at least the payment works. Then it will show the services in your area around you. So here we have this business. Gardening is around my area, right? And here will show you discover and will show you the distance. You can also display the prices, right? Then we'll book, for example, here let's book gardening. I need gardening for 17 December at 4 p.m. So then there was two payments implemented: Stripe Connect and Pay at Venue. Pay at Venue, it means you paying cash at the location. You can pay with your credit card. No. 42. Here is just the sandbox, so it's fine. So I have successfully created this payment. What was very difficult is the currency because it was hard to code the US dollars. I have no idea why. So as you can see, the region is Indonesia, so it has changed it automatic to its own currency, Indonesian rupiah. So it's a multi-currency platform as well. And now let's see if the Service provider app. Oh my god, didn't finish yet. I hope it's not doing bullshit. I think the AI is hallucinating. It think I have a malware, but it's not a real malware. I can't believe it was working. I shouldn't have touched it. It's because of I tried to fix the currency in the mobile application. I shouldn't have touched it. It was perfectly working, everything. Okay. Okay, thank God it's working. So then here I have a login with the service provider. That's who created the gardening service. So I will show you guys how to do that here. A service provider who created the service. So for example, I have created this gardening service that costs 100,000 rupiah, and it will be displayed here in the area of the client. As you guys can see, I just created a booking, and this booking is already paid. Is the booking for gardening of 100,000 rupiah. Can you guys see? It was just received, this booking by Buzz Space It Out. The booking is already paid because it was paid with a card. It was paid with Stripe. So the webhook is already working as well. As you guys can see, if I refresh here, there will be a new transaction. We are using Stripe Connect. Look, there is a new transaction of 32 reais. It has converted the currency, right? Because this account is in Brazil, I'm planning to begin the platform in Brazil. And then I can change the status, let's say to completed. So we already finished the service. And here, oh my eye. Here we have a dashboard showing your latest 5 bookings, the total revenue of your sales, your click-through rate, pending payouts, then your schedule. It's very cool. Here you can schedule clients also. For example, it's not only booking through the platform, but for example, someone arrives in your beauty salon and wants a haircut. So you can select the client and even change the price in case you give him a discount on the spot. And you can create the booking. So let's create the booking here for João Silva. João Silva, a booking of 50,000 rupiah. What happened? Because I have to select this lot. So you'll be this lot of 1 p.m. midday. So I'll create the booking. As you guys can see, the latest bookings are showing up. João Silva. Then now we'll go to, what else could I show? After I create the booking, of course, it will show up here. Can you guys see? João Silva haircut. Then after the service is done, here you can mark as paid because you're doing at the spot. Also, let's say change this status upcoming because João Silva, he didn't come yet. Or change the status to no show. He paid but he didn't come, let's say. Doesn't make sense, but it's okay. What else? So here in bookings, we also can see the calendar mode. Look how cool. So you can see the calendar for the month, the calendar for the week, for the day. We also have a diary with all the bookings in order. You guys see how cool it is? And these buttons, they are action buttons. You can click and see the details of the booking. Shit, I can't believe this is also hard to code the US dollars. That's the problem that is disturbing me. Look, it's hard to code US dollar. It should be Indonesian rupiah. Then we have a messaging that was working, but I don't know if it's gonna work, but we can try. I think it's not gonna work. Because they're using different channels, no, different parts. I have to fix this. Then has service page, I show it. Resources, so we can create staffs. For example, we have a staff and resources that you can create. For example, room 1, and you can apply these resources to the booking. For example, here I have a João. I can't anymore because it's completed, but this one pending. Assign resource. We can assign a resource for him. Have it wait. So I can assign a staff. New staff will work on him, and then later I can assign resources, like let's say a chair. We need a chair for him. So that resource I assign will be unavailable. Then availability, that's when the resources are available. For example, if there are employees like staff, you can put their working time. Pricing. So you can add the rules to give you discounts in time periods. Revenue. You see your earnings from your bookings. The completed, as you can see, it's there. payouts. So here I have to pay someone. Oh, I have to change a gallon of water. Then submit this request and you mark as paid. It will be discounted from your balance. This will have to refresh. Can you see it was discounted from the balance? And then some AI analytics. So there is an AI hard coded that will check your bookings, your prices, your average click rates, and will give you advices on your business, how to increase your bookings and so on. And then there is also a lot on settings. Here is where the business provider will provide his address, his location using Google Maps, because it's a geolocation hard coded, so the client can find his service. Look here, you can see the business is showing on the map. The business type, branding, to put the logo, so the logo will show here. Payments and payout, I connected Stripe already, and these other two are, this one I'm waiting for the approval, but I haven't yet. Taxes also develop, policies, in case there is cancellation or so on. Teams and roles, this one I haven't developed. I don't know if I'm gonna have it. Data export, it's working. You can actually import bookings, clients, services, and coupons. Also is working as well. And that's it, guys. As you guys saw, there is like some refinement that I have to do. For example, here I just realized it's in Portuguese when it should be English. So I don't know, these little refinements have to be done. It's very boring because even though I'm working 15 days, everything's working perfect. There's always a little bug, always. For example, here it was in English. I have no idea why now it's in Portuguese. So it just, I don't know, it created life and changed the language by its own. So, and that's it, guys. I think my presentation is over. I just don't know why on earth Okay, I think that's it.